Some of that was revealed today as prosecutors continue to try and build their case today through the testimony of retired members of law enforcement. Retired FBI agent Tom Herbst testified that in 2009, following a raid at the Pharaoh's Gentlemen's Club, a narcotics case was being built against its owner, Peter Gerace. Not long after, he got a call from Bongiovanni asking to meet with him about Gerace, saying Gerace had information he was willing to provide if they could make a deal. He also said he was told by Bongiovanni not to bring his partner in on a Safe Streets task force, Amherst Police Detective Robert Cottrell, seen here, and who also testified today. Herbst says he went to the Electric Tower where the DEA offices were, but found it odd that Bongiovanni insisted they meet outside the office on the mezzanine level of the building, where he says Peter Gerace then showed up. During the meeting, Herbst said Gerace offered nothing of substance, and then when he later told Bongiovanni he had enough to make a drug case against Gerace, Bongiovanni told him it wasn't a good case and that prosecutors would never take it. But when Herbst informed Bongiovanni that former Assistant U.S. Attorney Anthony Bruce here had already agreed to take that case, Bongiovanni further tried to dissuade him from pursuing it, giving the distinct impression Gerace was a confidential informant working for the DEA. Ultimately, Herbst testified that it appeared the DEA had more interest in Gerace than the FBI would and decided not to pursue a drug case against him. And prosecutors say this is part of a pattern by Bongiovanni of interfering with investigations to keep the heat off drug dealers he was being paid by. Upon cross-examination, though, Herbst had to admit that Bongiovanni never actually said that Gerace was a confidential informant. It turns out, though, that FBI agent wasn't so much interested in Gerace's alleged drug activity as he was about getting information on his relatives, the operators of a well-known restaurant who the retired agent testified under oath were suspected of being members of the mafia in Buffalo. And we'll have more on that coming up at 6. On your side in the studio, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.